One of our assistants saw the woman put the tights into her companion's shopping bag. The woman was subsequently identified as Cecily Thornton. They then left the store without making any attempt to pay for them. I challenged them outside the store. At first, her companion, subsequently identified as Fleur Barrett, refused to open the bag, but when I persuaded her to do so, I found the tights inside. They then offered to pay for them, as usual. But I explained to them that it was company policy to always prosecute shoplifters. Later, Police Constable Hughes arrived, and I accompanied him to Hotham Road Police Station, where I made this statement. Fine.
Right. Thanks. And you still say you don't know how they got into your bag?
I didn't. But I do now. She's telling the truth. Look, I don't see how you can blame me. You ought to let me go.
Well?
I think she was in on it.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, it's too awful.
Dead right. Especially with football on the telly.
Well, you don't need me anymore, do you, Fred? And it's late night shopping and I really ought to be getting back.
Right. See you later with the next lot, eh?
Yeah, just before closing time. That's always my luck.
Come on, love. There's no point in that.
Thank you.
What's done's done, and we best get it sorted out.
Look, never mind about her. What about me? I'm not carrying the can for something I didn't do. Make her tell the truth.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, you're a policeman, aren't you? That's what you're trained for.
I don't.
Do you know what this means to me?
Well, it means a lot to me, too. I mean, think what Eric will say. And the neighbours.
Look, to hell with the neighbours. If I get convicted for shoplifting, the nursing council will be notified. Now, they won't do anything now because I'm not registered. But it'll hang over my head until I'm qualified. And then they'll look back and say, oh, yes, she's got a criminal conviction against her. Of course, they won't exactly say I can't become a nurse. But they make it damn hard, like recommending I take a couple of years training again. That's what you've done to me, don't you understand?
£1. Thank you. I'll get Arthur to send you up another crate of tonics. You're running a bit short.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, you new here, my dear, or am I in the wrong bar?
Newish.
I thought so. Never forget a pretty face. All the rest of it.
Thank you, sir. What would you like?
Now, there's a question to ask a red-blooded Englishman.
I meant to drink.
Oh, yes, drink. Gin and tonic, please, and have one yourselves.
Oh, thanks very much. I'll have 20p, sir.
Not for me, thanks, Mr. Johnson. I've got the other bar to attend to.
What's your name, my dear?
Katie.
Oh, Katie, beautiful Katie.
Yeah, something like that. I think you started a bit early today, didn't you, sir?
Pardon?
Well, we only opened a few minutes ago, but I get the impression you had a wee drop before you got here.
Maybe. Got any nuts?
Yes, certainly. That will be 93 pence altogether.
Here, my dear. Keep the change.
Thanks.
As a matter of fact, between you and me, I did have a little drop of the old vino with the lunch.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what they say? A meal without wine is like a day without something.
Hangover, perhaps?
No, I don't think that was it. Sunshine, that's right. A day without sunshine.
Well, we get plenty of those, don't we? Slumming it.
At these prices? No, actually, Kitty, I'd like to ask some advice.
Oh, well, I don't mind playing Marjorie Cripps. You'll have to buy a drink while you're here.
Yeah, sorry. Tomato juice, please.
Tomato juice.
Boyfriend?
No, we just work together.
Cracking wench, though, isn't she?
Yeah, I suppose she is.
Don't tell me you hadn't noticed.
Here.
Well, let's go over there.
Do you want mustard sauce with it, or would that be too strong?
No, I'll have it neat. Anything will taste good after a day like today.
It'll be worse tomorrow.
Yeah, long night for the GNC visit. I've got to go around scraping the sticking plaster off the wall.
Have it on me. We moonlighters can afford it.
Oh, come on. You can't be in that hard up, surely.
Isn't every nurse? No. It's not just the money. It's me away from home. I tell you, if I get that staff nurse job, I'm going to apply for residency. Well, what was this advice?
It's about Anna, actually.
Oh! Where'd that come from?
It's where it's going, that's the question. Never mind. If I get a bullseye, I'll fish it out for you.
Oh, no, you won't.
Well, what do I get if I score a bullseye?
How about a smack in the eye?
It's all right, Ron. I can handle 10 like him. Now listen, sir, we've got a cleaner comes in here, looks like Billy Two Rivers. And if she sees you scattering peanuts all over the floor, she'll do something very nasty to you with her mop. And I wouldn't like that to happen, because you're one of our special customers. So give it a rest, eh?
You've got customers waiting, Katie.
Sorry.
It's only a joke.
Yeah, of course it was. But now it's over, eh? As a favour to me.
Who could refuse you anything?
Quite a few people, unfortunately.
We don't want to spend all night here, do we? OK, I'm sorry I got angry with you before. I just wasn't looking at things from your point of view. You must have been under a lot of stress to have done what you did. We had a lecture about stress associated with illness, so I understand. It's not your fault. I'll help you. I'll help work things out. Everything will be all right. But just tell them I had nothing to do with those tights. Oh, stop crying, can't you? You ought to know by now it doesn't do any good.
I'm sorry, Fleur, really, I...
Does that mean you're ready to talk now?
I can't go back, you see.
What?
Oh, not after this. Really, I can't.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know what it's been like. There's just no one. Nothing. I thought all these years, well, they always tell you work hard and you get your reward. It's not like that, is it?
Yeah, but what isn't?
We've been decent people, you'd admit that, all our lives. Worked hard. And when Eric retired, I thought we'd earned... well, something. We deserved it. God, you see bits of kids on the dole driving around in flashy sports cars and they've never done a day's work in their lives. Everybody else gets something for nothing. And I'm worried about the price of sprouts.
OK, I sympathise with you, but...
I'm so alone. Eric spends all his time in the garden, and friends. I call them friends, but they just want to see if our curtains are as good as theirs. They look down their noses at us. What's it all been for?
Cecily, I'll do anything you ask. But just tell him I had nothing to do with those tights.
I want to come and stay with you in London. I want to start again.
You know that's not practical. You know my parents haven't got the room.
Well, I can't go back, you see. Not after this, not now. It will be worse than before. You know what people would say.
Oh, don't be so stupid. And anyhow, they soon find something else to gossip about. Eric's the one that's really important. He's been good to you. He'll understand.
No, the only time we've ever been happy was when we were looking after you and the other children.
I was a baby then. I'm a woman now with a career ahead of me.
What about me? I've got nothing ahead of me. That's why I want to make a fresh start.
You don't see...
I'd like to pop into the interview room again, please, ladies.
I see. So if I don't help you get what you want, you won't help me. Is that it?
Look after number one. That seems to be everyone's motto these days. See? I'm beginning to learn already.
Come along, ladies, please.
I'll be off then, Katie. Thanks for the advice.
And as an up-and-down sort of person, of course you're confused. Just take the bull by the horns and you make the running for a change.
Oh, come on, Mr. Johnson. We caught time 15 minutes ago.
Hey? Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
See if we can't get them all out early for a change, love, will you? Will you lock up in?
Yeah, OK.
Come on, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Time, please.
Tomorrow. Right, good night, gentlemen.
Hello.
Come on, Mr. Johnson, you're the last. Long day tomorrow.
Do you need your beauty sleep, eh?
That's right. Haven't you got a home to go to?
Of course I have. Do you want to come back and see it?
Not tonight.
It's a nice house. It's not far from the park.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we go out together sometime? To dinner, perhaps. You and me.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Look, I know I've had too much to drink tonight.
Yes.
But I've still got a lot to offer. I'm a very respected man in the office.
I'm sure you are.
When I talk, people listen. I make decisions. The old brain still functions too. I can be charming when I like.
Look, I can see that you're very distinguished and cultured, but I just don't think it would work.
But you don't know till you try.
Look, do us both a favour and go home. I'm sorry. Look, it was a silly idea, wasn't it? Look, I've got to lock up.
Poor old fool.
Can't you keep away from the place?
Yes. I just want to get a few things done before the rush starts. A list of things outstanding for the GNC visit.
Oh, can I have a look?
If you like. Pretty typical, I imagine.
It seems like you want to get 18 months back maintenance done in a day and a half.
I don't suppose I'm the only one.
Look, don't think it'd be better for him to know the sort of difficulties you're working under? Might even be able to help.
This is my department, and I'm the one who'll be judged on it.
Yeah, but you can't be held responsible for a lavatory that's been out of service, what, 14 months?
It's a carrot and a stick, isn't it? And not just for me. I've tried to get all those jobs done throughout the past year and run up against a brick wall.
You think it'll be different now?
I know it will. This is the one time when people start listening because they're being judged as well. I want this department to be seen at its best because I take a pride in my work. You're surely not saying that's wrong.
No. I'm saying you're doing a marvellous job under difficult conditions. I'd like to see those conditions made easier. Not just for 1 week every 3 years, but permanently.
Well, with respect, Ken, I'll settle for what I can get out of it. What did you want to see me about?
Oh, nothing really. I was coming in this way, so I thought I'd save myself a phone call. I've got a lot on myself with the GNC's visit. So I'd like to make our meeting half an hour later, if that'll suit you.
Fine, I'll be there. And I'll tell you how much of this is underway. I think you'll be surprised.
Look, if you could just fit her in for one more night. But it's really urgent. Well, thanks for being so helpful.
Trouble?
Hey, when's Sandy on?
Late. She's pretty fed up with you. There's make me find that library book she borrowed.
8 pence? That's nothing.
What?
I've got to find a cheap crash pad for tonight. It's for the woman I told you about. You know, my foster mum. She's got to be out of her hotel by 12.
I thought she was going home.
She was.
But then it's her problem, not yours.
Yeah, if I don't come up with something, it could be mine, and I could be in real trouble. Sandy? Sandy? It's Fleur. Yeah, sorry to wake you. Yeah, OK, look, forget about the library book for a second, eh? I'm in a bit of trouble. Can I tell my foster mum she can kip down on your sofa? No, listen. If she doesn't think I'm generally finding somewhere for her to stay, I could end up in jail. No, I haven't told my parents yet. Well, because I'm hoping I don't have to. Yeah, look, so she could just talk to you. Please, Sandy, I need someone to cover for me. I'm in court today. A shoplifting charge.
You're joking.
No, I didn't do it. Yeah, but you know my family would take it if they found out.
Not to mention Mr. Hastings.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Sandy. Yeah, OK. Oh, lovely, good. Right, I'll tell her to give you a call then.
I know that their students have a wide range of experience, but I think prison hospital's a bit too conscientious.
Give it a rest, Rose. Can't you see she's got enough problems without you spreading it all over the school?
Oh, pardon me. You see, I only come here for 1 day a week. I forgot this place was run for their benefit.
Oh, shut up, will you?
If you'd like to put him on the bed, the doctor will be with him soon.
He'll be fed up with you too. It's the 3rd time he's been in this year.
Really? I expect you'd like some comics, wouldn't you, Rodney? We've got some tucked away somewhere. The trouble is, somebody's been tidying up today. We've got an important visitor coming, you see.
Say thank you to the lady.
It's all right, really.
Sister wants to see us in the office.
Oh, right. Excuse me. I got a letter this morning. Staff nurse job.
And?
I've got an interview.
Oh, Katie, well done.
Probably won't get it.
Yeah, of course you will. When is it?
Next week. Keep your fingers crossed. Do you know what this is about?
Officially, no. But I've got a pretty strong suspicion.
2 dozen boxes Medi-Wipes. 50 packs of bow towels. 50. Yes, that's all. Thanks.
You wanted to see her, sister?
Yes, you're the last. You are, of course, aware that the GNC inspector is coming next week.
Couldn't really miss it. What with all the fuss going on outside.
Yes. I'm not sure some of us have grasped the full significance of it all.
How do you mean, sister?
As you know, we were visited by maintenance this morning. They carried out some outstanding repairs. You're on block next week, aren't you, Nussfrost?
That's right, sister.
I'm pleased to hear it. I've got enough comedians amongst the patients without the staff joining in.
I can't go in.
What?
I'm sorry, Fleur, I just can't.
But we talked it over, we agreed. Cecily?
I didn't think what it would be like. I can't face all those officials. I can't stand up and say what I did.
You've got to.
I can't bear the thought of all their faces.
You'll never have to see any of them again.
Suppose they send me to prison.
They won't, not for a first offence, especially if you make a good impression. And you can't do that out here. You've got to, for yourself as well as me. Think it over. You want to start again, a new life. It's not going to be easy, is it? There's going to be all sorts of problems. And how do you think you're going to cope if you run away from the first one you've got to face? I fixed you up at Sandy's.
She sounded very nice on the phone. Could be happy there, I think. Yes. Yes, you're right, Fleur.
Good.
I owe it to you. I had no right to involve you in all this.
Yes, well, it'll be over soon.
I'll make it up to you, you know that, just as soon as I get on my feet. We'll have great times together.
Will you just tell the truth in court?
Be easier having you there with me. You're the only one I care about now, you know, just like the old days.
Don't forget Eric. He was there in the old days too.
Not really, just to say goodnight at the end of the day. We had all the fun together, you and me.
Maybe.
There's the one good thing come out of this, you know. You've always been like a daughter to me, you know that. And now we shall have a chance to be together again, here in London.
Come on, we better be getting inside now.
Thank you, Rosemary. Up another. Milk?
No, thanks.
Sugar?
No, thanks.
Well, you've certainly got all the right qualifications for teaching. In fact, you're just the sort of person we need. Bit of a sudden decision, though.
I've been thinking about it for some time. I've been trying to get my flat sorted out, and it seemed like a good idea to tackle the rest of my life as well. You see, after my trip home, I realised that I wanted 2 things. A, some roots, which is why I decided to buy a flat, and B, a career on my own terms.
Are you dissatisfied with your present job?
That's one of those questions, isn't it? If I'm not dissatisfied, then what am I doing here bothering you? If I am I the right sort of person to be teaching nursing anyway?
No, I'm not trying to catch you out.
There are days, nights, when I think I don't want to wake up and find that I've become the kind of cynical, hard-bitten casualty sister I've worked under myself. Most days I think I'm all right.
What would you say the main function of a clinical teacher was?
To instruct and evaluate in such a way as to help each learner achieve her true potential.
Yeah, that's a good textbook answer, but what does it mean?
That we're all individuals. You, me, every learner and patient, and by a mutual understanding of each other's problems, we can help to achieve a better standard of care, which in the end is what it's all about.
Yes, in fact, I'm sure you've got all the right answers to my questions. Now, there's only one thing worries me now. I don't think you've been quite frank about your reasons for wanting to leave Casualty.
Oh, thank goodness that's over.
Still, could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
You paid the fine. Thought you were hard up. Anyway, you don't get any trouble from a suspended sentence unless you do anything wrong again.
Which I won't now I've got the fresh start that I wanted with you. Tell you what, I've got a few pounds left over. Let's take a taxi to Sandy's place. I'll start economising tomorrow and looking for some sort of job.
We don't need a cab.
No, you're right. It doesn't do to throw our money about. Anyway, I feel so relieved even a bus will seem like a Rolls Royce.
There's no need for a bus either.
What's Eric doing here?
I phoned him last night. He was most understanding, really he was.
How could you? You tricked me.
He's going to drive you to the hotel, pick up your stuff, and then straight to your sister's. But we thought it'd be best if you had a few days' holiday with her first. Not that anybody in Burgess Hill would have heard about all this, but just so you feel easier in yourself.
But our plans, Fleur.
She's really looking forward to seeing you, Eric said. He hasn't told her about all this, just that you've been a bit off colour. Do you know, I haven't seen her since I was about 4. But from what Eric said, she sounds exactly as I remember her. Eric filled a couple of suitcases last night, on my instructions, of course. You know what men are. Anyway, I won't see you to the car. I suspect he's in a hurry to get off. And I can't afford to miss another lecture. Maybe I'll see you again next year. My love to Eric and your sister.
Now look, Ken, I came here in good faith because I believed that I might have a future in teaching. And also because I felt that a slight shift of direction now would be a good thing for my career. I really don't see what other motive I could have.
Your decision wasn't at all influenced by the rumours going round about your department?
What rumours?
You honestly don't know?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, good. In that case, I think you should teach. Think about it some more. We'll talk
just a
again.
second. You can't just drop something like that into a conversation and then not follow it through. If you've heard any rumours concerning me or my department, I think in fairness you ought to tell me about them.
Well, that's a bit awkward. I don't know anything officially, you see, just snippets of gossip, which I thought would have come to your ears by now.
And?
Well, speaking off the record...
Oh, get on with it, man.
One or two people have mentioned the possible closure of the casualty department at St. Angeles.